Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Shino, your gaming anime ninja, and welcome to day 27 of your 30 days of Shino. Only 3 days left, guys. We've come a long way. I know I was kind of whispering there. I'll stop whispering. I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a little tired. I'm very tired. So the title of today's video is Know Your Limits. It's important, very important. I'm going to start today off with basically explaining a little short story, a little backstory to Shino, if you will. When I was younger, when I turned 21, I didn't do this all the time, but occasionally I would go out and drink with friends. And one 4th of July, I went out and had some drinks with some friends. We had like a backyard party. We had a lot to drink. It was mostly just beers. And I wasn't just drinking beer, like just slamming beers back or anything like that, but as you guys already know, I'm a very competitive person, and that night we decided to play some drinking games, and I ended up doing like maybe a round of beer pong, but also like somewhere between 2 and 4 games of King's Cup. If you guys don't know, King's Cup involves a lot of drinking. It's basically a deck of cards go out, and certain things happen, and based on who wins or loses the mini game, kind of like Mario Party, the losers have to drink. And then the loser of the whole game has to drink the King's Cup. I don't think I drank the King's Cup that night. I might have drank one, but it was a long night either way. But regardless, the end of it, I didn't black out. I didn't get like blackout drunk or anything like that, but I did end up throwing up and I felt a little sick, so I had to clear my system out of that. That was a very interesting time for me. But the next time I hung out with a bunch of that group of friends, a really good friend of ours, it was me and another person who actually threw up that night. We were like best friends at the time. So we kind of like had, a little moment, bro moment where we like threw up in the corner, like, you all right, man? Yeah. Nah, it was rough. But the next time we hung out with like, I guess the third of our best friend of the trio, like we were all going to sit down and drink again, and he handed each of us a beer. But like when he handed us the beer, he kind of like handed one guy the beer, handed me the beer, and he was like, hey, know your limits. And then we proceeded to go through the night. That being said, it's a funny phrase that stuck with me, but it also is something I guess I kind of took to heart. Although I didn't, get sick or, drive home drunk or anything like that or do anything dangerous. I did do a little bit more than I should have, and I should have been paying attention to what my body was telling me, but instead I ignored it. And it's very important both in streaming and in life that you pay attention, you know yourself. It's always good to push yourself, but as much as you want to push yourself at the same time, you do want to know your limits. So, one of the reasons why I bring this up today is I am currently just got done doing a stream. If I look tired, it's because I am really tired. It's because the last few days I've done a ridiculous amount of streaming. Monday, which I normally do a longer stream, I started off I was going to do like a chill 6 stream, and that chill 6 stream ended up turning from starting around like 10, 11 to going to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, ended up being like a 16-hour stream. So, as you can see, it was chill, but it was and it was sick, but like it was not like a standard chill stream of like what I thought it was going to be. It was a lot more intense than I thought it was. I ended up having to call out of work because the stream was just so hype and went so long, and I was like, you know what, I've got a sick day, I'm going to take the time, relax, and we're going to have the stream and be good, you know what I mean? Like I said, I was just kind of channeling everything else. You don't quit when you're hot. You want to make sure you use momentum, things like that. The momentum was there, and I didn't want to go off on like a low note, you know what I mean? I didn't want to go off, actually, I wanted to go off on a medium note instead of going out on a high note, which, whatever. We still went out on a high note, and it was great. But even rolling from that stream into the next stream was just as crazy and impactful without having any crazy hosts. We still managed to hit ridiculously high numbers of just the community coming out to support me and check out the stream, which was amazing. So that ended up being another really long stream. So I went from doing a 16-hour stream and having to call out of work, getting 4 hours of sleep, and I went from there right back into another stream that lasted maybe 10 hours. I want to say, we started at 11, I ended at like 9. So yeah, another 10-hour stream. And then only getting 4 hours of sleep not even 4 hours of sleep, because I got like 3 hours of sleep, because after the stream, I hosted somebody, hung out in their chat, shot the 30 Days of Shino video, edited it, uploaded it, then went to sleep. So I got like 3 hours of sleep before work, woke up, went to work, came home, did like an hour power cat nap, And now, and then I, cat nap on, wake up, get the stream on time, and now we're here after a normal stream. Started at 11, ended at 5, didn't go extra long. And the reason for that is just because I am exhausted. My body is tired. I've had a headache through most of the day, through most of the stream. I was falling asleep at work. Although I had second wins and third wins and, was able to keep and push through it, it's very clear that my body's like, yo, I need to rest. And one of the main things I mentioned about getting through the 30 days of Shino, things like that, was not burning yourself out, pacing yourself, how to handle yourself, know yourself, and things like that. Take days off, make sure you get rest when you need to. And it's very clear my body needs rest, so I'm going to rest. That being said, though, stream was still hyped. Stream was extremely hyped tonight. We got up to 70 viewers again. No crazy hosts. Actually, we've had some crazy hosts. We've had a lot of support from people in the community. So Alex is playing, Madam Rachel, everybody else, Zombie Girl, anybody I'm going to forget. Thank you guys. You guys are the real MVPs. You guys have been coming through a lot, so I appreciate you guys. Crunchy Egg Rolls has been fun. Poisicle has been fun. Slick Fool has been fun. Swift Legend, thank you for the auto host. It's been great. Everybody who auto hosts me, much love and appreciation to you guys. Now that that's out of the way, I just wanted to say, I know it's in the middle and I apologize, but I wanted to say that's out of the way because I want to let them know that I do appreciate the support they've given me. But I am tired, so I'm getting some rest. And although I am all for, riding the hype and doing that extra and going that extra mile, making sure you keep the momentum up and doing more whenever you can, as much as you can, whenever you can. But even with all of that in mind, please know your limits. That's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm going to get out of here, get some sleep, get some rest. I'm actually going to edit this video. I have some McDonald's on the way from Uber Eats. I'm going to eat some McDonald's, edit this video, and then get it up and then go to sleep. Going to sleep a little early, about the time I should normally be going to sleep, or going to sleep early instead of going to sleep late tonight. And I'm cool with that because my body needs it. So I'm going to eat and edit this. Have a good time. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shino, Gaming Ninja. Go out there, be plus ultra. Let's see you guys later, alright? Don't forget, know your limits. Love you guys. Peace.